If I switch this on, it'll switch on the turrets and everything. Every 10. It'll be nice. Yeah, but that background radiation is not lethal. A leaking reactor kinda is, or you become a ghoul. Well, yeah. I mean, it is lethal if you were to, I don't know, live thousands of years and take all the radiation. But then again, you'd probably be better at fighting that radiation as well. But you know, any kind of radiation can mutate DNA. Have they started? Yes, they have! They started getting the silver! Yay! Amazing. Hopefully profit after... There we go. She's picking up... She's now picked up more silver than she could otherwise carry. Well, 95. And that wasn't that much to pick up to begin with, but still. So this is good. And our nuclear power plant is coming along nicely. I have wounds on my head for almost a month now from a bee sting. Jeez. Feel better, Jazz. Allergic reactions at its worst. Ooga, eat radiation, tastes good. Yeah, that's probably what Ooga would say. Well, he wouldn't say radiation because he wouldn't know what it is. Eat 1 million bananas, then tell me the radiation is not lethal. Did the replacement get hurried up? Hello, what is this game? Hello, Papa Paterix. Welcome to the stream. And will you do a Let's Play on Rock of Ages 2? Unfortunately not, because it's... I think it's published by Sega? I can't remember, but there was a reason for it. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you around. Yeah, we've already seen what high radiation does to people. Have you seen Diane Feinstein? Who is that? Yeah, especially Priyupt Cheribonal. That's the most amusing way of spelling Pripyat I've ever seen. I'm not stranger to painful illnesses and operations as well as you're not alone, Jezza. I feel you. I'm sore as hell after dialysis and joint pain from complications with it, so I know how you feel. That sucks. A lot of people with problems here. Well, I mean, we all have problems, but yeah, some people are more unfortunate than others. I feel for you guys and gals. Alright. Welcome to Cherry Bonel, Stalker. Cherry Bonel. Oh yeah, we still have to make that other cooling thing. Yeah, I'll probably place a cooling tower here. Because we do have, well, we've got 1500 steel. It's gonna take 1000 steel, so we better get all the rest of the steel as well. Oh, excuse me, jeez. I think I'm gonna... No, I think I'm gonna still mine this out. I think it's gonna be faster than the drills. Select similar. Hold shift to pick a... I can't remember how to do this. I have to do L. How to select the entire thing? Shift? No, I can't remember how to select the entire vein. We did it last time, but I forgot. We're out of ice cream toppings. That's not a good thing. That's quite a crisis, isn't it? Do not pet the puppies in Cherry Borneo. Good luck as the puppies pet you in Cherry Borneo. Right click the mining tool. Okay. Right click. No, that just gets rid of it. Oh, right click the mining tool. Thank you. There we go. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Thank you. What's J-Stang doing there? Consuming simple meal and feeding simple meal to William. Designated 30 additional ore. Look at these lovely glow pots. Oh, they're so nice. Alright, so they need to finish this. Blast turrets have been researched. Okay. A Vulcan cannon. Let's research that. Why not? Alright, so let's see these blast turrets. Man shredder, man precision, man blaster. Oh, it's manned. Oh no, there it is. 450 or 410. Yeah. Blast turret is designed for close range area damage, and it does so by launching a burst of 3 frag grenades. Explosive. Jeez. That's really bloody powerful, and it's quite big as well. I wonder if it can shoot through embrasures normally. Wow, that's lethal. And it's got a huge range. Oh, well. Yeah, I think we might want to use the blast turrets. Gerald. What are the three things in the cave? The three things in the cave? Which cave? We have a lot of caves. They killed Kenny. Vulcan cannons. They blast you with logic. MetalCanyon. Those Democrates? No. In Cherry Borneo, puppies pet you. Guys. Oh my god, they killed Kenny, you bastards. Respect my authority. Booyakasha. And all that stuff. Man, does anyone know if Sacha Baron Cohen is actually doing anything new? I know his latest stuff has been, what, that Assassin movie? So, previously he did that The Dictator, and then now he did the Assassin movie thing, which I haven't seen yet, The Two Brothers. But I don't know if he's doing anything lately. He's probably creating a new character or something, but oh, look at this. That's what I like to see. Lots of people mining. Of course, if you know, now that we're all mining out here, it definitely means that we're getting a raid which will spawn here. That's gonna be bad. To the bottom right of your base, looked like fridges. To the bottom right of my base. What, this? But this is not in the caves. Oh, this? You mean these things? These are mortars. Is that what you mean? Sasha's been really quiet like, which is odd. More right. What, these things? Turrets? Or these things? The shield and the power switch? Not the turrets. I don't know where you mean. Down a bit. Oh, these things you mean? The crypto caskets? We'll get to the bottom of this. Yes, these are crypto caskets. The raiders actually caused them to, they damaged them, and that caused it to release the people in there, and they had a big fight here, as you can see from all the blood. These are basically like freezing cryopods. Grimsby, a box office flop. Cold caskets. Let me see. Sasha's been real quiet light, which is odd for him. I liked him in Alice movie. Straight up an elephant's cooch, and they got birthed by the elephant. What? Abort. No more elegant cooch bits. Yeah, I really liked his Borat and Ali G stuff. Not so much the Bruno stuff. That was almost too cringeworthy for me. I mean, of course, that was the point, I guess, but Borat was really funny. Also, Ali G, just, you know, the whole feigning complete ignorance, which I suppose is pretty much the basis of all his characters. I mean, Borat was, you know, completely ignorant and sort of like very primitive and almost barbaric. Well, it was. You know, he's like, why you keep woman here? You keep woman in cage. Just the reactions he got from people was just insane. I mean, the Dictator was so freaking over the line, it was funny. Well, the Dictator was not his normal stuff. The Dictator was all scripted. It was just a movie. Borat, Ali G, that was all based on real reactions from, you know, actual interviews and such. And it's also very funny how most of the people seem to be quite cool with it. Whether some people got... some very few people got very upset by the fact that they were wasting their time with such an idiot. There we go. This room is almost completely done at the moment, and Olira is building the Thor turbine. I think I want to join the knights that say "Nee." Oh yes, a bag of holding in an animal. MC, they went up an elephant's cooch. What are you talking about? He was also Sweeney Todd. Oh yeah, the rival barber. The turbine is going to fail the construction. Hopefully not, because it's 250 turbine blades, 12 components, and 250 steel. I need someone who knows what they're doing to actually construct that. Let's see. Olira is 15 in construction, and Sphinx is 14. So Olira is the best man for this job. He's gonna do this thing. Wait. Torazul, critical alert. Oh, major break risk. I thought it was major, Why is he so... Cabin fever, night owl in daytime. Oh, he's also a night owl. Jeez. I have a feeling we're gonna have to maybe leave Torazul at some of this time. I mean, sometime, because he's, look, everyone is a rival for him. Everyone. Apart from William Mason, who's not even from the colony. This is really bad. Why is he so bad at this? Let's see. Apocalypse Survivor, Drifter, he's a Prostafil, Night Owl, and Greedy. He's just, I don't know. He's not, you know, he's not the misanthrope, or he's not abrasive or anything like that. It's just, I don't understand. The turbine is going to fail. Lol, bring me a shrubbery. Torazul needs to be an enforced. Well, if we need to, you know, let Torazul go, well, I don't know. We'll see. I know there's a way now that you can banish people. I think you need to take him on an expedition and then just banish them there. There's an option for that. Of course, I'm not thinking about doing that at the moment, but yeah, it's going to be a problem if he's going to see everyone in the colony as a rival. And I still cannot believe William here is not being, oh god, 0.5% chance. Let's actually give him a light. That's going to make him a little bit happier. Just a slight bit happier. Maybe build some more batteries. How's my components coming along? 19. Relaxing socially. Okay, the next day, Meeb the Third will be making more components. Uh-oh. Alir is actually making the turbine. Let me save this. Alright. I never got the humor of Monty Python. That was great. It was complete absurdity. Welcome to MC's quote hour have. What? Don't banish him, just steal his organs. Torazul can't become a jacket. Character tab on a colonist says banish button. Oh, it does? Banish. There we go. Quote hour. It's mainly just to... Wait. Those smileys were supposed to be hehehe. It's mainly just so daft you have to look at its skewed logic. Monty Python inspired South Park creators. They Stone and Matt Parker. Okay, the turbine is... Yeah, there it is! Oh, it needs 500 watts of power. That's not that bad, but yeah. Not connected to power. RPM. Wow, you get RPM, you get power generation, and cooling capacity share. 0% with one turbine. So, we obviously don't want this cooling capacity to get to 100%, because then we know that we don't have enough cooling capacity. Step complete! Oh, geez. Mason Leopard, MetalCanyon, RPG Master. Well, thank you very much for the tip. I'm not really an RPG Master, but I do love RPGs. Thank you. Alright, next step. Connect the cooling system. Use coolant pipes to connect the cooling system to the turbine generator. Okay, so that's over there. Oh my god, how much is that going to cost? Oh, there it is. You know what? I really like how the creator of this mod did it. It's step by step, and it gives you stuff, you know, not right from the beginning, but it adds stuff as you complete the steps. So coolant pipes is only 3 steel per, and a coolant valve. Opens or closes connections between coolant pipes. Why would you want to close it? I don't know. Alright, so we need to connect this. I mean, this, obviously, this is a closed system. So this will only be the... There. This will be the non-radioactive water. However, the power, the steam coming from the reactor is radioactive and will be going in here. But that is a different closed system. And of course, if this was... I don't know if they have a heat exchanger or not. If they did, the heat exchanger would be the one getting radioactive steam and then have another closed system going into the turbine, I believe. But I don't know, we'll see. To stop cooling? Well, yeah, but why would you want to stop cooling the nuclear reactor? Prosthesis trader. Let's DP another shot video, MC. What? Okay, now YouTube has stopped going mad at me. Had to refresh cause the sound went. That sucks. Yeah, I think this is very much similar to the Mars mod. You also had pipes like this for various chemicals and such. Man, I love that Mars mod. And he said that when he's done with Rim Atomic's mod, he's going to go back to work on the Mars mod and probably make it for the 1.0 release. And with the 1.0, mods will finally, I'm assuming, not have to be, you know, updated every time there's a patch. I had to refresh. Pablo, my dude, where'd you go? What is your PC? I get Fallout 4 for Christmas on my home PC. I do not work. Oh, WW2 Band 2, welcome to the stream. It do not work, and for my laptop do not work too. Can you... Hello, or what good PC that work but are not mad inexpensive? Well, I don't know. I mean, depends on your budget, really. I think, like, $700 should be okay for Fallout 4. I mean, I know, you know, depends on what you're going for. Are you going for normal discs or SSDs? Are you going for, you know, a big-ass graphics card or sort of a, you know, medium range one, or a combination of a very fast processor for more work, or is it more gaming oriented? How much RAM? Blah blah blah. There's a wide variety of stuff, but I do suggest putting your own PC together than buying a pre-made one. It's usually cheaper, and you know exactly what you have. Remember the power plant in Fallout 2? That's exactly an example where you should keep cooling a nuke reactor. Yeah, that power plant in Gecko is so much fun for me. That would be telling Kavinsky. Metal, we don't cool the reactor so we can have cherry bono. We need more cheeky breaky. Call me Kent Duder. Metal, what kind of PC specs do I need to play the very demanding game called Fallout 2? Oh, you need a supercomputer for that. Thank you, MetalCanyon. You're welcome. I know I didn't really answer you, but you know, there's so many things. I think you should check the minimum specifications for Fallout 4. But of course the minimum specifications usually means everything on lowest, you know, not really that enjoyable. I would get something a little bit more powerful. It's difficult to balance the temperature of a reactor in real life, since things go badly if it gets either too cold or too hot, so you have to emergency shut off switches. Do you know if that applies here too? Remember, radiation kills, because we know of it. The same with gravity, because Newton made it up. We have it, otherwise we could fly. I know! Bloody Newton. If he hadn't done the whole gravity thing, bloody Eureka, we could, you know, I could be like, wee, I'm flying. You probably wouldn't be watching the stream now, if that was the case. Would be like, I don't know, picking apples while flying from trees or something. I don't know. If you're going for big-ass graphics card, get a pre-built. You'll get far better buck at the moment with current graphics. Yeah, that's true. Graphics card prices are... I was so lucky that my graphics card decided to go when it did, just before the prices started going up ridiculously. I still overpaid for my graphics card, but, well, what can you do? How much did your PC cost, MC? I don't even want to think about it. Because I'm going to tell... Because then I'm going to realize, you stupid man. Easy way to find out if you wish to play a PC game. Google, can I run this? The website scans your computer and tells if you can run... Oh yeah, I've heard of that website. Okay, so there's the stuff. We obviously want another cooling solution. The dry cooling tower. 12 components. What is Meeb the Third doing? Go forth and create components. There. I think I'm going to actually... No, I'm going to leave that as is. Actually, wait a second. What I can do, Meeb the Third's crafting skill is 14, so I'm going to disallow... Oh. I can't do that. I wanted to disallow anyone with over like 6 crafting skill to do it. Well, Thomas is doing it now. Blah blah blah. Easy way to find out if Game Maestro become a Patreon and get all the details about the PC picks included. Oh yeah, I need to do some more on that. You need 1 toaster, 3 potatoes, 1 fusion battery, and 12 megabytes of RAM. No, come on. Don't be ridiculous. You need 12 Ks of RAM. You can always download more RAM if you need it. I remember a YouTuber spent 3,000 on a water-cooled gaming PC. 2 days later, a water pipe burst inside a tower. That's why I have only one thing that's water-cooled in my PC, and that's the graphics card, because the normal version was not available. I don't like the idea of water cooling, near a lot of expensive electronics, but this one was actually factory sealed. Everything is factory connected already, so I kind of trust it. But yeah, don't do water cooling just because it sounds fun or cool, pun intended. It's mostly really for those that really want absolute quietness, even though you still have fans, although they're usually pretty big. And for those that want to really overclock the stuff. I never did any overclocking. I never found much point in it. Step completed. Alright, next step. Build a nuclear reactor core. Yeah! And connect both steam and cold water pipes to the turbine. Wait. Steam and... Okay, so steam pipes are coming from the reactor and cold water pipes to the turbine. Where are we getting the cold water from? It is highly recommended... Well, I'm assuming from the... cooling stuff? It is highly recommended that the core be built in a shielded containment room, there we go, to protect colonists during fuel transfer. Reactor components can be manufactured at a Rim Atomics machining table. Oh no. Oh no, hit me. How much do we need? Let's see. Oh, bloody hell, look at all this stuff. Reactor type A. 350 steel, that's not that bad, and 21 reactor components. Thermal reactor core with 21 fuel assembly capacity with 250 kilowatts. Whoa. A nuclear reactor core is a portion of a nuclear reactor containing the nuclear fuel components where the nuclear reactions take place and the heat is generated. Yeah, but it's not that big. I'll probably make space. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. For 2. Torque turbine. Water cooling station provides large amounts of cooling to nuclear reactors. So cold water. For pumping cold water from the turbine or a heat exchanger. Ah, there we go. A heat exchanger. Where is it? Back to the core. Okay, so we get the steam pipe from the reactor into the turbine, and then cold water from the turbine to the reactor. Okay, that sounds good. So how much? We need 21 reactor components. Hit me. How much is it gonna be? Uranium pellets, uranium fuel rods. Okay, reactor components. One is 10 plasteel, 10 silver. Oh, bloody hell, it's expensive. Oh, ouch. 21. Ouch, ouch. Okay. So, make that, and of course, radiation shielding. Okay, so this thing is this big. I'll place one here and one yeah, one here and one there. Let's mine this out. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, blah, blah, blah. You have a water plus dust and whatever that could raise conductivity in the white smoke. Leave the PC. Trying to do it yourself is a good way in throwing away money. What? Oh, you should hear a PS4 when they get warm. The fan is really loud, but yeah, I've heard I've heard a PS4 get really loud at any point. I couldn't believe how loud a PS4's disc is. Or was that the DVD reader or Blu-ray reader? I'm not sure, but it was like, holy shit. No, it was the disc. It reminded me of, like, from the 90s when, you know, PC discs were really loud. Xbox One is where it's at. What is the next game? So I can try to get a link before the giveaway. Oh yeah, let's put a next game on there. Let me also save this, just in case something goes horribly wrong while I tab out. The next game is going to be Rusty Lake. Rusty Lake. We're all gonna die. I have my 7700 cable leg, blah 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 blah. Makes Battleground running smooth. I like the Xbox, but the controllers are too small for my hands. Xbox was just as loud. Third-party market for Xbox controllers, they make bigger ones. Blu-ray disc motor can be really loud when it's running a lot of data. PS4 loud, what about stock and 80mm cooler? That fan can reach 5,000 RPM and is as loud as a space shuttle. Yep, my PS4 is like a regular fan sometimes. I still remember my first PC that had a fan on it. I mean, you know, my first PC that actually had a fan. My very first PC and the second ones didn't even had fans on the CPU. I believe the very first one might not even had a radiator on the CPU. I'm not exactly sure. It might have, but something really tiny, and I mean tiny. Like half a centimeter, you know, high. Because it was a 33 megahertz 8386 CPU. The next one was a 8486, and then I went to a 166 megahertz Pentium 1. Yeah, power. Unlimited power. It was amazing. And that thing had a, you know, the size of the CPU was like this, and that thing had that sized CPU cooler, and I think it was about this tall, and on top of it was a tiny little fan. It was going. Oh man, those times. Metal, I think you need to be more specific. Which Rusty Lake? I don't know. That's all I have on the name. It says Rusty Lake. Rusty Lake Paradise is set on a small remote island which is cursed by the 10 plagues of Egypt. No, I don't think it's Rusty Lake Paradise. It just says Rusty Lake. It might be Rusty Lake Paradise. I don't know. Alright, so we've got full batteries. That's pretty good. I think we'll need more, though. More! More power. So is anyone doing the... Oh yeah, no one's doing this because I haven't switched it on. Ugh. We will definitely need more components. Meep the Third is still making components, which is excellent. He's very hungry, though. Making smoke leaf joint. No. Everyone's gonna go to sleep anyway. Point and click. Best point and click series, Secret Monkey Island. No! No! Best point and click. Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Well, there are 3. Hotel, Roots, and Paradise. Anyone else? Might be all 3, I don't know. Might be the package. Anyone else experiencing really bad audio lag? That sucks. I hope not. Oddest game you have ever played, MC? Mine was Everyone Has Gone to Rapture. The weirdest game ever. I actually did a preview on my channel, if you remember. It was the Psi 8 M Cube 8 whatever thing. Just go to my channel, go to videos, actually. Let me save this, and let me find it for you. Open your window. Open your window. Also, if you want this game, just say me in the chat right now, and we'll pick someone. What's going on? Okay. No idea what I'm doing, because that's the title of the video. Oh. Where is it? Come on. I have no idea. There we go. No, wait, what? Where is it? Is it in previews? Playlists. Playlists, please. Preview. That was my first minutes. I don't want to play all. No, we're not going welcome everyone. Okay, let me see. I'm sorry about this little intermezzo. Highway to the Moon was also kind of weird, but there we go. There it is. There it is. Well. Shut up. Alright. Here. You should watch that. That I have no idea what to say about that. Okay, so let's pick someone who wants this game. And it is Speedy175. Congratulations. You get the game. Make sure that